Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, you guys know I'm all about building wealth, and not just for yourself, but for future generations. We're talking about creating a legacy that lasts, setting up your kids and grandkids for success. It's about financial security that transcends lifetimes. Today, I'm breaking down 17 actionable strategies I've used to build generational wealth. We're covering everything from real estate to mindset to family values. So if you're ready to change your family tree and build a brighter financial future, hit that like button and let's dive in. One of the first major moves I made was investing in real estate. Now, I'm not talking about flipping houses for a quick buck. I'm talking long-term buy and hold strategies that generate cash flow and appreciate over time. My first purchase was a duplex. I lived in one unit and rented out the other, which basically covered my mortgage. That's the power of leverage, people. Over time, I expanded my portfolio, adding rental properties and even some commercial real estate. Real estate is a tangible asset. You can see it, touch it, and it has a real purpose. Plus, it's a hedge against inflation. As the cost of living goes up, so do rents and property values. Trust me, real estate is a cornerstone of generational wealth. Now, I'll be honest, the stock market intimidated me at first. All those numbers and charts seemed like a foreign language. But I knew I couldn't ignore this wealth-building tool. So I did my research. I read books, watched videos, and started small with low-cost index funds and ETFs like the S&P 500. These are basically baskets of stocks that track the overall market. The key is consistency. I invest a fixed amount every single month, regardless of whether the market is up or down. This is called dollar-cost averaging, and it's a powerful strategy for long-term growth. Remember, time in the market beats timing the market. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound and grow exponentially. You know, my grandfather had this little shop, nothing fancy, but it meant the world to him. It's what inspired me to think about family businesses. And let me tell you, building a business with family isn't just about the money, although that's definitely a nice bonus. It's about building something tangible, something with your name on it, something you can be proud of. It's about creating a legacy that you can pass down through generations. Imagine your kids, and their kids after them, benefiting from something you started. That's powerful stuff. And it doesn't have to be a brick-and-mortar store like my grandpa's. We're in the digital age. An online business, e-commerce store, a service. The possibilities are endless. The point is to create something profitable that can provide for your family for years to come. Think about what skills and resources you have within your family. Can you combine your talents to create something unique? Can you solve a problem people are having, maybe even in your own community? Don't be afraid to start small and dream big. With hard work and a shared vision, a family business can be an incredible way to build not just wealth, but a lasting legacy. I'm going to get real with you for a second. This next one is probably the most important thing on this entire list. Educate yourself and your family about money. Real financial literacy. Budgeting, saving, investing, understanding debt. Most people are never taught about money, they learn by making mistakes. I made my fair share. Educate the next generation for a head start. It's like giving them cheat codes. Start with the basics. Talk to your kids about money. Explain where it comes from, how to save it, and how to spend it wisely. Introduce them to investing, entrepreneurship, and compound interest. The earlier you start, the better. Financial literacy isn't just about making money, it's about a healthy relationship with money, making informed decisions, avoiding pitfalls, and achieving financial freedom for generations. Trust me, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, this one might not be the most exciting topic, but it's crucial. Life insurance and estate planning protect your loved ones and ensure your wealth is passed down. No one likes to think about their own mortality, but it's a reality we all face. Life insurance provides a safety net for your family. It can help cover living expenses, mortgage payments, and education costs. Don't wait until it's too late. Get a policy that provides adequate coverage. Estate planning is equally important. It involves creating a plan for how your assets will be distributed. This includes your will, trusts, and healthcare directives. Without a plan, your loved ones could face legal battles and unnecessary stress. Consult with an estate planning attorney. Taking care of these things now will save potential headaches and heartaches. Building generational wealth isn't just about accumulating assets, it's about protecting them for years to come. You know, we talk a lot about building wealth, but what good is generational wealth if you don't have the health to enjoy it, right? It's like having a garage full of supercars but not being able to get behind the wheel. It just doesn't make sense. Prioritizing your health is one of the smartest financial decisions you can make. Think about it. Healthy habits usually mean lower medical expenses in the long run. That means more money in your pocket to invest and grow. Plus, when you're healthy, you have the energy and vitality to be more productive. You can work on your business, explore new income streams, and really enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, don't neglect your health. Eat right, exercise regularly, get enough sleep. It's an investment in your future and the future of your family's wealth. Let's face it, relying on a single source of income is like putting all your eggs in one basket. If something happens to that one source, you're in trouble. That's why I'm a huge advocate for creating multiple streams of income. Think of it like this. Each income stream is like a safety net, providing you with financial security and peace of mind. I started with freelancing on the side, then explored e-commerce, and even added dividend-paying stocks to the mix. The beauty of multiple income streams is that the options are endless. You can find something that aligns with your skills, interests, and available time. Whether it's online business, real estate, or something completely different, there's an opportunity out there for you. Remember, diversifying your income isn't just about making more money, it's about creating financial stability for you and your family for generations to come. One of the best financial decisions I ever made was automating my savings and investments. It literally changed the game for me. I used to think I was disciplined enough to manually transfer money every month, but life always seemed to get in the way. Then I discovered the power of automation. Now, a portion of my income is automatically routed to my savings accounts, retirement accounts, and even set up for automatic stock purchases. It's truly a set-it-and-forget-it approach to wealth building. Think of it like this: you're paying yourself first. Before you even have a chance to spend the money, it's already working hard for you, earning interest and growing your wealth. There are tons of apps and tools out there that make this incredibly easy. Take a few minutes to set it up now, and your future self will thank you later. Trust me, automating your finances is one of the most powerful tools in your wealth building arsenal. Hiring professionals was a game changer for me. I used to think I could handle everything myself, but bringing in a financial advisor and an accountant was smart. You wouldn't rewire your house yourself, right? You'd call an electrician. It's the same with your finances. A good advisor helps you see the bigger picture, and taxes can get complicated. An accountant optimizes your tax strategy. The peace of mind is worth every penny. Remember, you don't have to do everything yourself. Invest in their expertise for long-term success. Building generational wealth isn't just about amassing a ton of money, it's about having a purpose. Without a clear vision and specific goals, it's like setting sail without a destination in mind. You might end up somewhere, but it might not be where you want to be. So what's your why? Is it to provide for your children and grandchildren? Is it to leave a legacy of philanthropy? Write down your goals, both short-term and long-term. Do you want to buy a rental property in the next 5 years? Set up a trust fund for your kids' education? Having these goals written down makes them real, and it allows you to break them down into smaller, actionable steps. I review my goals every quarter, just to make sure I'm on track and make adjustments if needed. Life throws curveballs, the market fluctuates, and your priorities might shift over time. But here's the key: never lose sight of your why. That's what will keep you motivated, keep you disciplined, and ultimately help you achieve those big, hairy, audacious goals you set for yourself and for generations to come. You've probably heard the saying, knowledge is power, and let me tell you, it's especially true when it comes to building wealth. The more you know about investing, finances, and even entrepreneurship, the better equipped you are to make smart decisions and grow your wealth. Now, I'm not saying you need to go get a PhD in finance, although hey, more power to you if that's your thing. But there are countless resources available today that can help you level up your financial literacy. We're talking books, online courses, podcasts, seminars, you name it. I've personally invested thousands of dollars in courses and certifications throughout my career, and let me tell you, it's been worth every penny. Think of it as an investment in yourself, in your future earning potential. And the best part about knowledge? It's one of the few things that nobody can ever take away from you. It's a valuable asset that will continue to pay dividends for years to come, both for you and for the generations that follow. So never stop learning, never stop growing, and always be on the lookout for ways to expand your financial knowledge. You guys hear me talk about this all the time, but that's because it's so important. Passive income is the key to building lasting wealth. It's about generating money that doesn't require you to trade your time for it on a daily basis. Think about it. Rental properties, for example, can bring in consistent cash flow month after month, even while you're asleep. And that's just one avenue. Royalties from books, music, or inventions, dividend-paying stocks, online businesses, the possibilities are endless. The beauty of passive income is that it frees up your time and energy to focus on other things you're passionate about, whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or even building other income streams. Remember, the goal is to create a life where your money works for you, not the other way around. Look, they don't teach you this stuff in school, and it's a disservice. Financial literacy is crucial, and it's never too early to start teaching your kids about money. In fact, the earlier, the better. Start simple. Get them involved in budgeting for a family outing or help them set up a savings goal for a toy they want. Explain the concept of earning, saving, and investing in an age-appropriate way. Trust me, these early lessons will pay off in the long run. By teaching your kids about money management, you're not just setting them up for financial success, you're empowering them to make smart decisions and avoid common financial pitfalls later in life. Building generational wealth is amazing, but remember, it's not just about accumulating a massive bank account. It's about creating a legacy that extends beyond yourself and your immediate family. It's about making a real difference in the world. One of the most rewarding things you can do with your wealth is to give back to your community and support causes you're passionate about. Whether it's donating to a local charity, funding scholarships, or mentoring young entrepreneurs, find ways to use your resources to make a positive impact. Remember, the true measure of wealth isn't just about how much you have, but how much you give. By giving back, you're not only helping others, you're teaching your children and grandchildren valuable lessons about compassion, generosity, and the importance of using their own success to make the world a better place. You know, I've always been a big believer in learning from those who've already achieved what you're striving for. When it comes to building generational wealth, why reinvent the wheel? There are people out there who've already walked the path, made the mistakes, and come out on top. Think about it. Reading biographies of successful entrepreneurs or listening to podcasts with self-made millionaires isn't just about entertainment. It's about gaining valuable insights into their mindsets, their strategies, and their journeys. It's like getting a cheat sheet, but instead of answers, you're getting wisdom. Now, I'm not saying you have to copy everything they did. Everyone's path is different, but you can pick up on common threads, recurring themes, and fundamental principles that contribute to lasting success. Maybe it's their unwavering work ethic, their ability to spot opportunities, or their commitment to long-term vision. The point is, you're not alone on this journey. There's a wealth of knowledge out there just waiting to be tapped into. So, find those mentors, even if it's through the pages of a book or the speakers on a podcast, and let their experiences guide you towards your own version of generational wealth. Building generational wealth, guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You're not going to get rich overnight, no matter what those Instagram gurus try to tell you. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes consistency. There were times when I first started out, I'd look at my portfolio, look at my bank account, and think, is this really worth it? But I stuck with it. I kept learning, kept grinding, kept reinvesting. And that's the key, right? You've got to be in it for the long haul. Don't get discouraged by short-term setbacks. The market might dip, a business venture might not pan out, but you can't let those things derail you. Remember, slow progress is still progress. Just keep chipping away at it day after day, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Trust me on this one. Look, I'll be the first to tell you, money is important. It gives you options, it gives you security, it gives you freedom, but at the end of the day, it's just a tool. What really matters is who you share it with, the values you pass down. Family, guys, that's the real legacy. Building strong relationships based on love, trust, and mutual respect, that's what it's all about. Teaching your kids the importance of hard work, integrity, and giving back, those are the things that will last for generations. I'm incredibly fortunate to have a supportive family, and I make it a priority to spend quality time with them, to create lasting memories. Because without that strong foundation, all the money in the world won't mean a thing. Remember, generational wealth isn't just about the size of your bank account. It's about the strength of your family bonds, the values you instill, the impact you have on the world. There you have it, 17 ways I'm working to build generational wealth. It's a journey, not a race, and every small step counts. Which of these resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.